Welcome to my channel. If you're a fan of comic stories and want to discover them in different languages, you're in the right place. Here, we bring you exciting tales and amazing adventures from all around the world, presented in multiple languages to suit every viewer. Whether you speak Arabic, English, Spanish, or any other language, you'll find stories that touch your heart and expand your horizons. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell to stay updated with all the new content. Get ready to explore new worlds with every story.
John Carter was an ordinary man by all accounts, living in the bustling streets of New York City. He worked as a software engineer, spending most of his days behind a computer screen, isolated in a sea of cubicles. But deep within, John longed for something more, something beyond the mundane rhythms of everyday life. One evening, as John sat by the window of his apartment, watching the sun set over the Manhattan skyline, his phone buzzed. It was an email. But this wasn't just any email. It was an invitation. "Dear Mr. Carter," it began. "You have been selected for an exclusive opportunity that will take you far beyond your wildest dreams." Intrigued and a little skeptical, John clicked on the link, which led him to a mysterious website. The screen showed nothing but a countdown clock, ticking away the hours, minutes, and seconds. He was given no instructions, no details, only the cryptic promise of adventure. John had no idea what awaited him, but he felt a strange pull, as if destiny itself was calling him forward. As the clock hit 0, his phone vibrated again. "Prepare for departure," the message read. Suddenly, the ground beneath him began to tremble. His apartment windows rattled, and the air seemed to shimmer. John's heart raced as his surroundings blurred, spinning faster and faster until he felt like he was falling through space and time itself. When he opened his eyes, he found himself no longer in New York. Instead, he stood on the edge of a vast desert, under a sky filled with unfamiliar constellations. A tall, alien figure approached him. "Welcome, John Carter," it said in a deep voice. "You have been chosen to participate in a journey like no other." John's adventure had only just begun. John Carter stared in disbelief at the vast desert before him. The sand stretched endlessly in all directions, and the sky above him was a deep shade of purple, with stars that shimmered brighter than any he'd ever seen. This was no longer Earth. The tall figure standing before him, an alien with skin like bronze and eyes glowing a faint blue, gazed at John with a mixture of curiosity and purpose. "You are now in the realm of Valtoria," the alien said, its voice calm and resonant. "We have brought you here for a reason. You are to be our champion." John blinked, still trying to process what was happening. "Your champion? What does that even mean?" "Why me?" he stammered, his voice shaking slightly. The alien gestured toward the horizon, where the sun was beginning to rise, casting a strange, golden light across the sands. In the distance, John could see towering structures, not buildings exactly, but massive, intricate pillars that seemed to pulse with energy. "In this world, time and reality are not as you know them," the alien explained.